my boys will let you know.
Pretty aggressive song, Bigelow.
Yeah, gotta pay them bills, fool. Come on, let's go.
His name is Mr. Bigelow.
His name's Mr. Bigelow, he's packing the funds. And when he comes around, he's a son of a gun. Because we all say yes sir, but he's real cool. Got a lid in the closet that he stashed in middle school. He's a straight big timer, a natural boss. Got a greenhouse growing all the premium crops. But his name will never be attached to that, cause he's an old school player with a diamond in the back.
Mr. Bigelow, that's who we working for. He got that magic smoke, he got the bud. Yeah. Cross Mr. Bigelow, you get that okie doke. Don't get no sign no more, can't beat the plug.
Searching for the man like we hunting down Waldo. Got a little bud, but you know I want it all though. Hit him on the line, but he won't take the call, bro. He's that type of dude that keeps it all on the down low. That's Mr. Bigelow, the one that makes us all talk. The one that you need for weed, he's got it all for. You find him in the pine, riding, hiding from the law. For I don't really mind, cause it's time that we all smoke.
Ooh, he's a biggin'.
Big dog, brother got the plug. Ain't nobody got time, you're hanging on these nuts. I got your back, it's a fact, a little good. You got the money, baby, that's what's up. Hooking up and cooking up, flex like a pro. We the mafia, man, let's go. Who you gon' call when your flow gets slow?
That's right.
Mr. Bigelow, that's who we working for. He got that magic smoke, he got the bud. Yeah. Cross Mr. Bigelow, you get that okie doke. Don't get no sign no more, can't beat the plug. Mr. Bigelow, that's who we working for. He got that magic smoke, he got the bud. Yeah. Cross Mr. Bigelow, you get that okie doke. Don't get no sign no more, can't beat the plug.
We did it again. Come on.
What's going on, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
What up, what up, what up? What's everybody doing on Thursday night?
Thursday edition of Mafia Monday.
Yes, sir.
What up, JC Fresh?
What's up, what's
What
up?
TNT Mom?
What's up,
TNT
Tyler?
Leonard Smith, what's going on, brother?
Jason Hawks.
What's up, what's up?
Hey, appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. That's what's
Yeah.
up, man.
We got a dope show tonight. Some badass music.
I heard this young man's got a pretty nice little album coming out, huh?
It's already out. Already ready
Right.
to go. Yes, sir. It's straight.
Sweet. What up, Jeff
fire.
Johnson?
Well, this is episode 101, baby. This is
101.
This is new beginnings.
That's right.
And
So
we
we
got
got-
amazing guests. Who we got tonight, Tone?
Sir, no breaks. I am Lyrics in the building. Y'all, welcome to the stage.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome
What's
back.
up? What's up?
Hey man, thanks for having me. It's been a
Always.
Yes, sir.
Excited to
Yes,
see
sir.
what you got going on, man. I love when artists come back because it's like
Oh,
you
yeah.
get to see that progression in the you know what I mean?
Well,
You can't
Absolutely.
believe what you got.
I want to say, we're not really doing Thursday shows, but when we have somebody, we always tell you guys if you got something new, and you want to come back and premiere it or whatever, or share it. We're always here. So if we have somebody like we do tonight, Lyric's got a new album. He's a return guest. So we're going to do a special Thursday night show and let y'all hear what he has because it's badass. And you kind of get to skip the line because we are booked out a little ways, which we're blessed to be. But at the same time, we're gonna do some special Thursday shows when we have somebody that needs it.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for that, man.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
What up,
Hey,
TNT?
we appreciate you coming on here and sharing this music because I heard a lot of it today on the way home, the new album, and everybody in for a treat tonight.
Absolutely.
Joe,
Shout out to the chat.
TNT dude. What up?
So you've been busy, my friend.
Oh yeah.
So tell us about what you've been up to since last we met.
So I think I put out like 2 other projects since the last time we talked. At least one other. I put out one project and a couple singles, and been doing shows. Even now, like I do you guys show tonight. I got one show tomorrow morning. I got a show Saturday. Got like 3 next week, and then I fly out to Indianapolis for a show I'm doing out there. Plus, I'm recording with some artists out there in the studio. Then I'll come back home and get back to work.
Hey,
hell yeah!
You like on that artist vacation? You know what I'm saying? It's not a vacation because you working,
right?
But it's like that artist vacation. That's
absolutely.
Hell yeah! That's what's up, man. Hey,
and I just dropped this project last Friday. You
work with you work with any artists in Indianapolis?
Yeah, well, I'm actually right now. I'm working on a project with a producer out there named Dub Nation, and we're like 6 songs in on our project. I've done a couple mixtapes with a couple DJs out there, so I've established a nice little relationship with the guys out in Indianapolis, and then they have a festival called the Rich Fest, September 5th, and they asked me to come be a part of it. And then after the show, we going straight to the studio from the damn show.
Oh, that's cool. I got a partner in Indianapolis, K-Funk.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He does a lot of production up there. You might bump into him. He's been
doing
it
I might
for
see him
a
at the
long time.
Yeah. Okay. I probably already talked to him and didn't know who he was. I talked to so many people around there.
He's a bass player. Kyle Wooden is his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just ask around because I know a lot of people out there. So if I don't know, I know somebody that knows him probably.
Yeah.
So,
he's in the circles up there, so you probably bump into him.
I probably will see him at the fest then, because there's supposed to be a lot of people out there.
That's pretty cool.
What'd you say it was called? Rich Fest?
Rich Fest. The
Rich Fest. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go out there and do my thing, and
Is that where all the rich people go, to the Rich Fest?
If so, if they are, I hope so. I like to rub elbows with them so I can be rich myself.
Hey man, they didn't invite me to the Rich Fest. I gotta go to the Hope Fest.
The Hope Fest.
We doing a show at the Middle Class Fest next month.
The Middle Class Fest. That's funny. That's funny.
Y'all know what time it is, don't you?
Let's get
It's time to play a song.
Yes, sir.
He said,
We got Guard Your Grill. Anything about it, or you want to?
Well, yeah. Oh, I didn't
Guard Your Grill.
Guard Your Grill. Well, that's like that was my intro. Like that was like the first song I did for this project. I just like So Guard Your Grill, the title comes from the group Naughty by Nature. They had a song called Guard Your Grill. They say knuckle up, guard your grill. So a lot of times I try to pay homage in my music to rappers before me. You know what I mean?
That's
so
cool.
it's just me just talking my shit. You know what I mean? Just talking my shit.
hey, everybody put your hands up like this, and let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You already know what it is, bro. Lyrics. Mic check, mic check. Let's get to it. Who can you go to when you everybody go to? I don't do the beef cause most times shit is tofu. Niggas be boastful, but when you check their resume, he only upped it on his boo like he LMA. Let it play, I wanna hear the full confession tape. Never been in a cage, you probably shouldn't press a 8. The extra grape shit, they got that for this King Flair. Got the shit in bulk like the Hulk minus the green hair. Ever seen a fiend stare when he take that first hit? He out in space, it ain't nothing like that first trip. Promise Judy, I'ma pummel the snakes. So y'all can join the circus while I funnel this cake. Ballin' above the rim, went from supply to a custo. Talking to yourself, so you the one that's nuts, so trust her on the block, they used to marvel at my post play. Had drive like AC when he was trying to help OJ. We know the way, so now we on the road to riches.
Back when I was young, I was crushing all the older bitches.
They used to love me, I was bummy with no money. Ain't have a pot to piss in, ain't know what they wanted from me. Figured it out, but I'll never give the game away. Just hit him with the laugh like Denzel did in Training Day. Aim and spray, but I'll never keep the target still. Naughty by nature, so knuckle up and guard your grill.
Hell yeah.
Fire, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
That's what's up right there.
And I can appreciate the way you did that as an intro track too. You know what I'm saying? Like that feeling of bringing the project to you, like because I that drop right where we stop. That's where the drop comes in. You know what I'm talking
about? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I always feel like I gotta have a good tone setter for my album on every project.
Yeah,
you know?
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them know out the gate. I ain't fucking around.
set the pace for the whole thing.
Absolutely.
No, I can see how that would get mad respect from like real hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I try to do. My whole goal is to make the ones before me proud. You know what I mean? Keep lyricism alive. You know what I mean? So I try to stay sharp with my pen game.
That's right. We stand on the shoulders of giants, my friend.
Yeah,
I would describe it as classic. That's just classic hip hop.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's hard.
We aim to please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all got to come out and come back in because my audio is not coming through my sound card right. I'm gonna fix it right now.
All right.
Yeah, I turned my camera off because I'm froze. I don't like to be Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, when I heard you talking, but I ain't seen your mouth moving. I said, "You been Philippines or something over there? What's going on?"
Hey, I think Tone is AI tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my buddy at work's got his microphone on. He's talking to AI all day.
Yeah.
AI is like giving up on him. Like, sir, I got other stuff to do. I
can't play with you all day. God damn.
How many questions you got?
Oh man,
bad right there.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's real funny.
You gotta be riding AI. You gotta watch them.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they got Skeet. What's going on with the AI and the Spotify? They're taking them down and changing the classifications.
There's all kinds of stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, the one of the things they're doing is a lot of people use like AI covers, like album covers.
Yeah.
It's and so what Spotify is doing is, I mean, unless you're already verified, which is 10,000 monthly listeners for 3 months in a row or whatever it is. That they changed all that, and that pretty much messes up medium level artists and below.
Right.
And unless you got like a viral hit or something that's happening.
Yeah.
And so a lot of those artists that use AI art covers, for their album cover, they are associating that with they're calling them AI personas.
I know that is.
Put a label on you. So I would say that if you're an artist out there and you've got artwork on Spotify, of your picture and photo, put a real picture on there.
Right.
That
Absolutely.
way they won't do that.
Yeah, like if you have it for your singles and then it uses your single as your profile pic, then and it's AI, your single picture, then it could screw you up making it your artist pick. So we went through and changed our stuff, to make sure it had no AI in the picture.
Right.
I'm so photogenic. We have a lot of pictures.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat. I see a lot of fire emojis in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, Jeff Johnson, he said I love this. TNT Dad loving it. We got some smooth smoke here. Have you TNT does reactions, TNT Dad?
Oh, TNT Dad, we gotta get together then, man. I got a bunch of stuff you can react to, man, if you get it.
Yes, sir. He's always down.
Yeah, it's funny. Our community, we got a lot of different folks that do a lot of different things.
Right.
TNT Dad and Snowman, they react, and they also play like new music they find here and there from different artists.
Right.
Like what we do. We showcase the artists themselves.
Yeah.
We play the music, but we're not really reactors. We don't do that.
Right.
And so it's kind of cool how everybody's got their own lane and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fire.
Because we got to promote each other. That's what we got to do.
Absolutely. I 100% agree.
Yeah, Jason Hawks, he says bars. I think he said it a couple times, but yeah, bro, you got some dope bars for sure.
Hey man, thank you, man. I'll be trying, man. Man.
You didn't have any road rage today, Tone, did you?
I mean, I always gonna have. I mean, there's some degree of road rage. I mean, I got an hour drive home, so
that's a job.
The people in South Jacksonville, they be acting dumb. Someday it's funny because some days like today, I had Lyrics music to take me home, his new album. But some days, man, you be so mad that you just want to sit in silence. Too busy yelling at everybody.
Well, you know what time
Let's set up an interview too, then, man. Let's do it.
It's that time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's time to play a song.
What song we playing, Tone?
Listen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
You want to say anything or just run?
So this one I'm feeling away, man, because to me, man, it's like I like peace and love, you know what I'm saying? But I hear so many people like talk shit like they so tough and they so this and that, and they ain't even half of what they talking about, and they don't think nobody can realize it. So that's all. I was just venting on this one. It's more of a vent song, you know.
Yes, sir.
But I'm also like, if you want to smoke, you can get the smoke.
Better listen.
Yes, sir.
Real bars, entertainment.
Mic check. Look. Made it out of my pops and swore to my uncles. Regardless the circumstance, you can't let a nigga punk you. If you escape, nigga, who you gon' run to? Could no kung fu, but better duck when them guns shoot. Never let them hunt you, and always be the predator. And stay away when these niggas talk us etc. The peep game, know you gotta keep your mouth closed. Had you at the table, like you the head of household, and doubt shows. So yeah, always keep a poker face. Bottles of the ace will make you drunk, but these jokers say you know the way, bro. Always trust your instinct. They beefing online and still be scared to send a link. It's in the sink when they asking where the love at. Washed it down the drain. I really should've flushed that. I bust back. I ain't never been a pussy type. We ain't the same, my nigga. You a looking like I shook the dice, and I was afraid to crap out. Motto these days, either crash out or cash out. Posse try and mash out just to see a little fame. When niggas jelly, they be quick to want to spill your brains. Built the lane and that's the only one I drive in. I paint movies, nigga, meet me at the drive-in. Fell on my ass, jumped up, then I tried again. Never been a quitter, show the losses but hide the win. Shit for you to learn from. The smoke gon' come, so light it up and burn one. You can't duck it, so fuck it. Take a long pull. Think we all dumb, but you fucking with the wrong fool. Yeah, I said y'all fucking with the wrong fool. Can't match the drive even if my shit is on cruise. Put on them shoes, better know who feet you feeling first. And if you pussy, watch how fast these niggas lift your skirt. You grin and smirk, that lets me know that you uncomfortable. You think you tough, till the tough come and humble you. He on top now, but see him in a month or two. Take his little beef and treat the nigga like a Lunchable. Got tons of moves, so tell the little niggas under you. If the ball's soft, we don't worry about none of you. Run from who? Not even in a bad dream. Won't wrestle the thought, that's even if they tag team. Lyrics.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. At first, I was like, man, I don't know. Then I listened back a couple times. And, nah, this shit hard. This shit hard.
Yeah, no, I was mean mugging everybody around. Man.
Yeah, fuck out the way. That's funny.
And I was trying to I was like, it's kind of reminds me a little of 50 Cent. But then by the time I heard some more songs on the way home, I was like, Man, I want to hear some game after this with old
Yeah.
English. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I came home and opened up my garage and got my beer out. And I was just like, you put me in a mood, dude. On the way,
Right.
by the time I got home, I was ready for a couple beers and mean mugging some people outside.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But that's that one right there. That one was hard.
Yeah, appreciate it.
With the headphones on, I could hear the beat a little better than in my car. Just the way, you know what I mean. When you hear something, you got to hear it on a couple different.
Oh yeah,
me
too. I listen to something on my phone. I listen to my headphone. I listen to my car. Then I'm throwing my studio on. Like you know what I mean. I got to feel them different vibes. Make sure it's. I don't know how to explain it, but I just gotta. I gotta hear on multiple devices, like you said.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And one thing, like I feel like on Spotify, it doesn't hit like CDs used to hit. It's not as loud. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's for sure.
So hearing it now on my headphones, I'm definitely hearing a lot more of the bass and all the background.
Yeah. So I listen to like Tidal all the time because I think they have like the highest quality of everything I listen to.
Oh yeah,
music apps. Yeah, that's what I use all the time.
Yeah, look at Jeff Johnson said you got that 50 Cent, Nas mix.
Nas, yeah. Hey, I'll take it. Hey, they legends, man. That's a compliment to me. You know what I mean? I never take nothing wrong way. You're comparing me with the greats.
Yeah, that's a good compliment. Those are good compliments too.
I ain't mad at it.
Coming from Jeff too, because he's a good artist himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff Johnson got some good joints.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to Jeff. Because I'm a fan. I'm a fan first. You know?
That's what it's about, man.
That's what inspires me to create. It inspires me to create, listening to dope artists. You know.
Yes, sir. But man,
before I was an artist,
I'm trying to find your YouTube channel, my friend. I had it, and I don't know where it is.
Type up _ I am lyrics. It should pop right up for you. Well, it should, but it's a lot of. Every time I didn't know lyrics was such a common name as far as artists. So it's like hard for people to find me. I'm looking you up. It's like 1,000 lyrics. So then I went to I am lyrics, 100 of them. I'm like, man. Change my name to John or something. I don't know.
Some people use their real name and there's still another 20 people with it. Yeah, what the hell?
Exactly. I'm like, motherfucker. Sometimes I can't find myself.
Yeah, mine's pretty unique, but there has been some times I type it in there on YouTube and stumble on something that maybe I shouldn't. Still have nothing to do with music.
Like, what's this? What is this? Hey man, you don't gotta be super lyrical to be dope, Jeff. It's a lot of dudes that ain't that lyrical, but they know how to put together good music. You know what I mean? Good music is good music. You know? And there's different types of good music. So
yeah,
your vibe.
Vibe, you got to have a vibe to you. And like I said, like your music today moved me in a certain way for sure. It got me in a certain mood that I was like, I ain't been there in a minute.
Yeah.
Especially after work, I was like, oh shit. Oh, flying through traffic.
If one of the blues in the chat can find it, go ahead and drop it. I'm having a hard time finding it.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it and put it in there. Hold on. It's telling me to connect to my
I'm looking too. All right, I got it.
You got it? All right.
Yes, sir. You didn't have many features on this, did you?
No, I had two.
I was about to say I think I heard one.
Yeah, you heard one, but I really was going to really do no features on this one, but I reached out to two of my guys that I know deliver every time. You know what I mean? And plus, I got lazy. I wrote a verse. I didn't feel like writing another one. I was like, you know what? Let me reach out to my man. You know? Yeah. So, but I got another one coming behind this. I got like 3 projects coming, but the next is solo one I'm gonna release has no features. The next, other than that, I got 2 other joint projects, but the next one's called Flawed perfection, no features at all. Yep.
Hey, Tone just dropped the link in the chat. Y'all make sure to go sub up.
Yeah, check him out.
Yeah, check me out.
For those that didn't see the first show, there's people asking, how you got started and all that kind of stuff. You want to run through some of that again?
Oh, yeah, well, music been in my family forever. My sister was Pam from the group Total. She was on the Puff Daddy and Bad Boy back when the Notorious Big was alive and all that. And so I think that's probably when I was writing a little bit before that, but I didn't take it serious because I was really like into sports. You know what I'm saying? I was like a basketball and football guy. But after college, I just really started taking the craft serious. So I had a record deal. I was in a group called The Union. It was like 6 of us. And so we went on tour, with some of the biggest acts. But you know how groups is, man. Everybody got different opinion. Everybody got egos. Everybody, So that we disbanded in like 2 years. We disbanded as a group, but we still kind of all like cool and collaborate on different songs, stuff like that. But so after that, I really chilled out, like making music for like, I want to say maybe 5-6 years. And then I don't know, I got back active and I've been rolling ever since, you know what I mean? But I really started picking up steam like 2019. And I did my Judy's Boy CD. I told my mom, in fact, I can see that cover back there. That's Judy's Boy. And I got a lot of attention off of that project. And I don't know, it's like, so every project ever since then, I've just been, climbing.
Elevating.
Yeah, elevating.
I heard you mention a little bit in one of your songs, and I did want to ask about the sports side of it, about are you doing football?
Football and basketball, but I was good in football. Basketball was my shit. You know what I mean? I went to college for basketball. I was pretty. I'm a humble person, so I don't, but I was pretty good at basketball.
What school?
Well, I went to a junior college. My grades wasn't that great. I had a lot of attention, but my grades wasn't that great because I wasn't focused on basketball. So I went to Lackawanna Junior College out in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I did most of my damage in AAU. You know what I mean, on that circuit, and then I wasn't really focused as I should have been. I like girls. I'm married now, but I love the women, man.
Were you doing music at the same time?
I kind of sort of. I was in high school. I did a lot of music. College, I didn't write for 2 years, and when I came back home, my brother Matt Cleve, who I taught him how to rap. I came home, he was the man, and that kind of really got me back into writing and rapping. But I felt like I had lost it, so I would stay up. And this is a message to young artists, man. Repetition is the key to everything, and confidence is the key. Like, I had lost what I had before I went to college because I didn't write for 2 years. And it bothered me so much that I would just stay in the house for days and days and days and just write. I kept writing until I got myself back where I was before. And then I try to figure out how I can even be better than that. You know what I mean? But it takes dedication and focus. Focus and dedication. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you got to put that practice in.
That's right. Yeah. You can't go to all the parties. You can't go do what everybody's doing if you're trying to be great. If you're okay with being mediocre and subpar, then you don't got to put the work in. But if you want to be great, or if you want to be good, you got to work. It just don't happen. Some people are blessed to have natural talent and can do that, but most of us don't. We got to really work hard at it.
That's right.
I had to work hard.
Yes, sir.
It's time to play a song.
Rain.
Listen, I wrote this song 4 years ago, right? And I stumbled upon this in my phone, and I'm like, after I read it, what I wrote, I said, why the fuck I never even used this? I said, well, what's going on in this album?
Yes, sir.
I like it when that happens.
All right, let's rock.
Nemesis. My cousin was shooting since we was back in grade school. He ran with nerds that used to play cool. I stayed cool when them niggas pulled a strap on me. Knew y'all was frontin' when my man turned his back on me. Coach passed on me cause of money from the boosters. Staring at this 9, who we using as a shooter. Still got recruited, but I was through with sports. Started drinking beer and puffing on them Newports. A few thought I could do it, I was still young. I took L's but was feeling like I still won. The meals come, you'll eat if you sacrifice. When shit go left, do it make a nigga act right. The goal was to eat, you know a nigga appetite. Greg, know I'm smooth, these niggas ain't that nice. Had a slice now, nigga, what the whole pie. Ain't got it on my waist, but I keep the shit close by. Granny used to tell me when she was up on Garfield, spit what you live and keep your bars real, they all square. It's best that you stand alone and learn the defense. Is it man a zone? Before you call a play, gotta know niggas' attributes. Who gon' rebound or pass when they have to shoot? That's how you know when you dealing with the weakest link. He won't steady the shit, but he'll see it sink. We on the brink, so certain shit we can't go for. When they doubted us, I sat down and wrote more.
Don't talk about my life, but I put it in verses. This is for the ones who thought we was worth it. Google me and when you doing your search. He not a killer, but I'm trusting nigga mercy. Don't talk about my life, but I put it in verses. This is for the ones who thought we was worth it. Google me and when you doing your search. He not a killer, but I'm trusting nigga mercy.
My homie said you know niggas pedigree. He ain't your dog, so what the fuck you expect from him? Look, you gotta treat him like the rest of them. Don't expect more, but expect nothing less of them. You wanna play, just plug in the cartridge. You learn from your wins when you study your losses. We gully to the bosses, they the ones we learn from. They going past the torch, just wait till your turn comes. You know the reason they hate, cause they can never be what they see in the grapes. If they really wanna beef, they'll season the steak. The cops ain't stay farm, but they speaking to Jake. Wait, said they different now, I'm seeing what they cloth like. It's a little bit of snitch mixed with off-white, we all like. Bro, you dealing with a chess player who stack shit but make it look like it's just a layer. They blowing up with only half the skill. Still good flowers, show love to the daffodils. That's real, eating like they got no appetite. Might crap out, but I'm never scared to grab a dice.
Don't talk about my life, but I put it in verses. This is for the ones who thought we was worth it. Google me and when you doing your search. He not a killer, but I'm trusting nigga mercy.
Powerful.
Appreciate it.
I like the switch ups you do in your lyrics. I do.
I always try to, weave in and out.
Yeah, I like them. I like it a lot.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I like the way you got a good message behind what you're saying and stuff. That song in particular, like you can talk about all the popular rap artists you want to, but if I was to compare you to somebody in that song, and not the hook, but just the verses, I think you sound like the Locks. You remember the Locks, bro?
Yeah, listen, one of my songs I say, living off experience. I'm the Locks' 4th member.
There you go. Hey, see, I know, man. I heard that. I was like, bro, dude,
yeah.
You sure you wasn't in the Locks? Come on, man.
I wasn't in the Locks. I wasn't.
Good,
but listen, I listened to them a whole lot. You know what I mean? I know them. They was on the same label with my sister, so they rubbed off on me.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. I always try to tuck a little message in there. Sometimes people get it, sometimes people don't. You know what I mean? But I always try to have something underlining in there.
Well, I think it's more like you just talk about the real. You know
That's
what I mean? So
yeah.
But you're not really talking about the negative side of it. You bring up the stuff that's going on, but you're not talking about it in a bad way for real.
Yeah, no. Because everything I went through made me and molded me. So if I didn't go through those, you know what I mean, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to talk about it. I wouldn't be able to give advice to my kids or talk to the young people. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta persevere.
It's very very first person, I think Jeff Johnson said it. It makes you feel like I'm in the story, like we see it through your eyes, and you're just walking down the street, seeing what you see and talking about it,
Yeah, and that's what I pride myself.
Your life.
I pride myself on painting visuals and pictures that people can relate to, You know what I mean? It's like you watching a movie. Like, you know what I mean? That's my whole goal was like, damn, I've been through that. I've seen that before. I know somebody that's been through that. You know what I mean? But we gotta persevere. I never talk from a defeated state. You know.
Where do you do most of your writing at?
I stay home or so I work. So a lot of times that work. You know what I mean, sometimes I'm in the car riding up the highway and something come on and I'm like, God damn it, I can't write because I'm driving. I put my voice recorder on and be like, I used to call my kids like, listen, 4 lines to you, text them to me. You know what I mean? Text them to me because I know I'm gonna forget. You know, but most of it, I say 50-50, like from the house in the car. That's where the most come from.
Yeah, you gotta have that. You need like a little recorder on you so you can.
Yeah.
The flow is always the most important because I'll write shit down and go back and be like, "What the hell was I thinking?"
You can't remember how you spit it. You know what I'm saying?
The cadence. You
the cadence. Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. So I be like, God damn it, I know I'm gonna forget. There's a lot of drunk nights I really do forget.
Yeah, but you know it's a good song when you go back to it.
I use this app called Marco Polo, and my sister, she's got an account, but she don't use her account. So when I'm driving and I have an idea like you're talking about, I'll just turn that on and videos me, and I'll sing it or rap it on there.
Yeah.
Well, after I'd lay down many, and some of them, some of them are crazy ideas. I kind of twisted sometimes. And she decided to check into her account. She's thinking I'm serenading her somehow. I'm like, no, it ain't nothing like that. So what are you trying to say? I'm like, no.
What is this gibberish?
Yeah, she don't use her account. I thought I'd just send it to her. That way I can go back and check it. But
no, she got all the unreleased old Ski Underground shit.
Yeah.
I can come up with some crazy ideas sometimes.
But sometimes some of them crazy ideas work. Yeah. Some of them will work though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Some of them do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was gonna say though,
some of them need to stay on the paper though.
When you do revisit a song that you wrote, right, and you're like, oh shit, what is this? And you get back into it, and then you remember the cadence. That's a good song. You better freaking do that shit.
The song we just played, "Rain." That's a prime example of it. 4 years ago, and I just happened to say, I don't even know what made me look at it because I got all my songs on my phone, and I start reading it. I'm like, hold on. So I start trying to rap it. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I'm gonna record it, and then I'll know for sure. When I listen back, I said, hell yeah. But it made me say to myself, what the hell was I thinking 4 years ago not to use it then?
Right.
Like, what was I thinking about?
Right,
but I think that I say maybe that's God's will because the perfect time is coming out at the right time.
Did somebody else sing the hook on that song, or was that you?
No, so you know what I did? I was looking for singers and I couldn't. So I wrote the hook. I went on my AI app and created a voice, a persona.
Yep.
Plug and play.
Well, the lyrics in that hook are fire, bro. Like, that's a really good hook, man.
And you know what? It's crazy because I put it in that what's that app? Suno. And I wrote it as a rap hook, but they sung it. I said, well, shit, I like that better than fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
We gonna run with that.
No doubt, man. No doubt. It's definitely a good tool to use, man. It can be very inspirational as well. Like when you're just being like you said.
Yeah.
You would have rapped it, and now all of a sudden you sing it.
Exactly. And so and look, this whole project, everything you hear on this project where they're singing, I use Suno because I be reaching out to artists, but sometimes they get back to me slow. I'm one of them dudes when I'm creating. I want to hear it ASAP. Yeah.
And that's right, man. And
4 days, 5 days. Yeah.
And it's like to get good people, good vocalists. Anyway, you're gonna have to make a demo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now you got something like, say a song is fucking blowing up. Well, you be like, God dang, I'm gonna get this person who is a great artist who sings on it. Now you have something for them to hear and go by. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, 100% correct.
because that's how it's done.
Hey, y'all know what time it is.
Play a song.
Yeah, let's fucking play a song, Tony.
WTFA.
Oh, this is where the fans at. This one I like. So all the songs I sent you is like my favorite songs. I don't got one. But I do one. This is my favorite. Think about it, but this is a good one too. It's short and sweet. It's right to the point. But let's run it. I just was feeling away. Sometimes when I'm feeling away and I'm drinking that Tito's, I'm like, let's write about it. Let's write about it.
Nemesis. 3 a.m. in the booth, couldn't sleep, so I'm wide awake, thinking about the thieves and all the shit niggas tried to take. Y'all kidding me? Y'all'll never get my dignity. Knew I was nice, but they hated and wasn't feeling me. To figure it out, it's confused admiration. The losing had them hating, confused in they statements. Pursue the greatness, they be praying you don't get there. But what's the thought when you and the nigga switch chairs? Shit, yeah. I'm proud of what I overcame. Tito's had me numb. I don't really do the Novocaine. I know the fame. Got you looking at me sorta different. Some got hate in their eyes. You saw the glimpses, talk on some friendship, knowing they can't stand me. But I don't trust shit. Got that jewel from my granny. Even some family be praying on my downfall. Get me on the court, block my shot like this round ball. Gotta hear them talk about I'm worthless, but wasn't seeing that when I was giving out these free verses. Y'all ain't heard shit, don't worry where my feelings at. It's in your girl box, to this day a nigga still in that. They spin facts when they don't know what the truth is. Never been a dummy, you can't play me like I'm stupid. Thoughts lucid, could hear it in my music. Gave them every hint, but niggas is still clueless. These 2 sticks guarantee a nigga safety. Don't want the corners back, but I love the way it paid me. Since the 80s, we was on a mini bike, spinning had the vision, just always been in his sights. On these flights, we don't care where we land at. Now we overseas and the shows are all jam-packed.
In my city, it was really a dream. Everything I saw ain't really what it seems. I hear the screams. Now I'm asking where the fans at. Yeah, where the fans at.
Real Bars Entertainment.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bruh. That one right there.
It's all right. Yeah.
If y'all can see my face right now, I'm just shaking my head like that was some hold on. TNT Dad said it perfect. Where is it? Hold on. Where he said hip hop and blues blend.
Absolutely.
That shit. Yeah, dude, you got something. You got something different.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I try to. I'm a soulful guy, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I agree. I mean, on the you got something different. Like for me, in my mind, listening to your music, what I hear is almost like some like a Bronx, like New York, but more like New Jersey, but country, like the outskirts. You know what I'm saying? Like in other words, it's not. I don't know. I don't take you as an inner city person when I'm listening to you.
So listen. I was influenced by New York, raised in New Jersey, but my entire family is from North Carolina.
There you go.
That's all that. And my father lives in Virginia, so I'm always in the South.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm from North Carolina, and I lived in Virginia for 20 years, though, and I'm in Florida now. But
right.
That's what's up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm a fan of so many different artists from the West, the Midwest, the South. So I feel like I have all those influences and all that shit is jumbled inside of me, like big old pot of gumbo. You know what I mean?
It's like as soon as you think you have it, like I said earlier, I was like, it's kind of like some 50 Cent, and then all of a sudden I was like, no, it's like West Coast gangster shit. Yeah. And then just now I heard it, and I was like, damn, it's like Jay-Z, but a little more like different.
Right.
It's hard to put my finger on it.
Yeah, that different is the countryside of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like
it's that soulful. You got that soulfulness to it. That man, it's powerful.
It's good.
Thank you.
Yes,
And then I can turn around and hit you with some boom bap, some hardcore, like, you know what I mean? Like, but that's just come from being a student of the game, I hip. You know?
Hell yeah.
You can't be great unless you've seen greatness.
Look what Jeff Johnson says right here. I agree with this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
He wants the Jesus walk. Stop a song
and I can give you one of them. I can give you one of them. Yo, I gotta do a bunch of this.
No doubt.
I gotta do a bunch of stuff, man. I can't talk too much on it, but I just did some stuff for some links, licensing for a big artist, and they wanted me to go back to like some 80s, 90s, early 2000s, like type vibes.
Nice.
I did a song called Back in '88, and hard. I'm like, man, I want to keep these songs for myself, but
yeah,
I'm thinking about that paper. I said, nah, they can have it.
Well, I mean, I'm glad they got you to do that, man, because like nostalgia is so valuable right now.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's missing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like straight up. We all from places of nostalgia, and and those were good times and beautiful times. And it's like everywhere you look now, you don't even know what people are doing now. It's like what's going on?
Exactly. And every time I create a project, my whole goal is to restore the feeling that we used to have, or our favorite music coming up. You know what I mean? I do my whole purpose when I'm creating music.
Straight up.
I don't want to copy it, but I just want to make you remember that feeling.
Hey,
you know?
that's keeping it real and paying homage to what you love. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, like it's not copying. You know. So straight up.
I used to get offended a little bit when artists were like, "Yeah, you remind me of the old school." I'm like, "Yeah, old school." Right. Like, that's really a compliment. That's a compliment, though.
Well, that's what young people gonna say right away, anyway. Oh, you sound like early 2000s, whatever. Yeah. We all hear that shit, bro. They just can't. They don't know because somebody said something to me the other day. What they say? They think I'm old because I was born in the 1900s. And now think about that. Think about that though, right? Because you could be 26 years old and did not live in the 1900s.
Exactly.
And like just in a young person's mind, it's like when we were in school. You think about the 1800s. That seems like forever ago, you know.
Exactly. If somebody would have told me they were born in 1940 when I was like, oh my god, how old are
oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They think we ancient.
They do. Exactly. They don't get it. So they're just automatically go to, you remind me of that, you know?
Yeah. True.
But the cool thing is that young people nowadays are listening to that music because it's good music, man. And they'll say that. Why do you listen to that music? Because it's good.
Yeah. You know? Good music. Yep. Good music is good music, regardless whenever it was created.
That's true.
You got any music videos for this album?
Not yet. I'm about to shoot it. Well, I'm shooting someone. I'm in Indianapolis, and I was scheduled to shoot one, but I had to cancel it because I don't know why I had to cancel. I forgot. But
how do you feel about music videos? I mean, I see you got some. Are they vital? Are they, is it easy to get done? Is it,
No, they're very easy to get done. You just can't be, if you don't like the work, it's hard. If you don't mind work shooting different scenes, different locations, changing outfits. Sometimes I come everything out of pocket. I got to pay for everybody lunch. You know what I mean? So, but to me, it's fun, man, because I feel like just like not even so much about the finished product, but just all the fun we have shooting because I'm a comedian really by trade. Like that's what I really do. That's what I should have been. So we have so much fun cracking jokes and just the vibe, man. Being around good people, like it's like that stuff. Those memories I'm gonna always have. So to me, it's fun times. You know, it's fun times.
Do you come up with the ideas and stuff yourself, or you have a team?
So I'll come up with the premise, and then my director he'll elaborate on it, or one of my homeboys. Shout out to my man King K, who's my director, and my man Ro Mays, my right hand man, as far as my creativity. They'll just add little bits and pieces to expand on what I came up with, and we just collaborate, man, and shit comes out dope every time.
Hey, that's huge though to have somebody to do that, man. Because like as most artists, for you to have a team like that, when you taking it to the next level, you're bringing what you're bringing, but then they're like, hey, man, let's do this and let's do this and let's do this. So that's cool, man.
Yeah, because a lot of people want to get all the credit. I did this. I'm not like that, man. Now I write everything. I write 100% as far as the music, but with the videos and shit like that, I got a team of people that collaborate and bring good ideas to the table, and I'm always get them to show them they love and give them their flowers for even helping me out. In that regard.
Straight up.
Well, I hope you can get some good ones for this album because it's cinematic, bro. I hear a movie when I listen to it. I'm like,
my idea is to shoot something for every video and turn it into a movie. Like, you know what I mean? Put it together and
to be continue off the one before.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
get down. Oh my God. Yeah.
You could definitely, so many images and pictures come to mind when you hear this music that, it kind of writes itself. You just got to capture the moment.
Absolutely. So that's why I like when I go to Indianapolis, I'm gonna get so much footage of me recording, so much B-roll. I'm gonna need a lot of B-roll. I don't need to just be performing, standing up. I want everything, every song to tell a story. You know what I mean? And
B-roll is good.
Exactly. So I'm gonna have it getting off the plane in Indianapolis, me getting picked up, me performing, me mingling in the crowd, like all the way to coming back home, and getting back in the studio, me writing shit and going through the whole process.
Gotta get some actors in there and shit.
Definitely. Definitely.
Well, hey, y'all know what time it is.
It's time to play a song.
We got two more. This last, or not the last one, but think about it.
This one, think about it. This is my favorite song.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one on the whole project, man.
Let's go.
And one thing I didn't tell y'all, I did every beat that you're playing, every song you're playing tonight. I did all the production for this.
What?
Nice. Yeah, I did all the production.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but this is my favorite one. I ain't got no story behind it. I just wanted to change up my cadence. I just wanted to ride the beat. I ain't wanted to go too crazy. I just wanted to flow. You know what I mean? So, yep.
Just was me.
Here we go.
Baby, I'll be blessing me. Oh, baby,
Nemesis, book of Nemesis. Yeah, nigga, I know exactly how them thugs walk. You bop ain't the same, so please miss me with the drug talk. The case cuz caught they sent up for that long ride. Used to run the city, but was running with the wrong strap. Along for the ride, felt like Trey, so I hopped out. The boy from the hood with certain shit, he gon' opt out. Pop out, word go round just like a merry-go. A nigga use his brains, they mistaken that for scary though. We know through the eyes, I pick up on the fake stairs. Ain't have a lot of chances, had to watch these niggas waste stairs. Replace chairs at the table if you say you ain't get yours. You ain't bring shit to it, so what you tryna sit for? Yeah, 6 more after that, then I'ma get lost. But jumping on the shit since niggas got me crisscross. Never pissed off, just nod my head like I understand. Tell your sheep that I'm a lion, so y'all underman. Learn from the fans, they love them when you real with them. See the cards you was dealt and they learn how to deal with them. Ladies, if your man a fuck boy, you still with him. Niggas catch him lacking, you getting killed with him.
I can tell you. Ain't nobody can
see that? Yeah. Think about it. Never been platinum, wasn't on my bucket list. Now let the hood tell it, I put out a bunch of hits. Puff your spliff, and if we discussing chips, that's the only way I let your feathers ruffle this. Fuck the list, we don't care about your top, whatever. Tell your dame I'm Rockefeller for the mozzarella. Hard-headed, didn't listen when pops would tell us. These chicks love to laugh when they got you jealous, not rebellious. But look, we don't take orders unless it's a request to come and paint these portraits. My home, not a fortress, but we heavily armed. Standing 10 toes till I'm in heaven with my moms. Whatever niggas on, I said it first, was second that. How many times I gotta keep expressing that? Let the facts be the shit niggas speak for. Then you decide if it's peace or it's war. I'm gone.
Real Bars Entertainment.
Bro, You see that comment from TNT Dad? He needs to hook up with Paw and Decon. That is no lie, bro. These dudes they killing the game. Shout out Paw Fresh.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say Decon. Sorry, Deacon Blue. They're our boys, man, and they are killing it. I'm telling you, fit right in with these guys too, man.
Yeah,
like, we'll make some good music together, man.
Let's make that
they're
connection.
getting plays on Chuck D's radio station.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's make the connection. Let's make the connection. I'm with
it. Yeah.
As much as I love collabing, I love features and everything, but man, you already cherry picked the best shit from some of the best artists and have it all in one verse.
Yeah.
Adding little bits of different, you made a monster, bro. You got some killer shit.
Appreciate it. I try. I feel like, and people was telling me this for the last week and a half, and I didn't think about this. Like, this is probably your best project. And I feel like for me to have like fucking 15 projects my latest one is my best one. To me, it's like, I'm getting better still.
You're just getting better and better, bro.
Yeah,
you butter in the biscuit, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I take it serious. I take my writing so serious. And I got songs that a lot of my homies like, and I'm like, nah, this shit ain't it. It ain't going on my project. No, it's not it. I feel like I got a standard for myself. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it don't, when I start playing all my dope ass songs and the song everybody feeling, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. And I'm a fan. I know my music. I've been around greatness. I've been in the studio with Biggie Smalls and Method Man, and you know what I mean? I'm like, I know what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm hearing. I'm not saying I'm the greatest in the world or nothing like that, but for what I do.
You said it right before. You said setting your own standards, and that's the thing.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm like, this ain't the lyrics way. This ain't lyrics right here. This is, I hear bits and pieces, but this whole thing ain't it. So you gotta go. I'll be honest with myself. I don't think everything I do is fucking the bomb. I don't think everything I do is bleak. I got fucking 30, 40 songs I can play. I'm like, man, well, you ain't put this shit up.
So we nearing the end, bro. This new album, it's out, right?
Yeah, the Book of Nemesis is out on all digital platforms.
What's the name of it again?
The Book of Nemesis. So when I was growing up, so my name is James Gregory Long. That's my government name. My dad decided to call me Nemesis. That's my nickname. And so growing up, everybody called me Nemesis, or they call me Nim for short. So I always had this title in my back of my head. I'm gonna call one of my albums The Book of Nemesis. So I forget. Like, I listened to like my last couple projects the other day, and I kept saying, when The Book of Nemesis come, I kept leading up to this. So I forgot I was even saying shit like that. So I'm like, damn, I was always gonna be here. You know what I mean? In this project.
Right.
So
straight up. Well, you here, man. You did it, and it's out, and it's dope, man. Yeah. And we do have another one to spin, y'all. Everybody in the chat.
Before we do that, go ahead. Go ahead.
This one is called Port of Sagua, right? I got this title from in June. I was in Miami. Me and my daughter. She kept saying, "I'm gonna take you to this Cuban restaurant called Port of Sagua," and we had some Cuban food. And when I was writing this song, I said a line in there. You're gonna hear like, "I'm MIA to the blah blah, probably somewhere on Collins Ave, eating good at Port of Sagua." That's what I'm gonna call the song. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, to all y'all in the chat, y'all could be anywhere else, but you're in here rocking with us. And I am Lyrics, and just want to say we love y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right, nothing you can do about it.
Yes, sir, y'all. We're gonna ride out on this last one. Y'all have a good rest of the week. It's an absolute honor to have you on, and we are blessed that you shared this album with us tonight, because ain't nothing but bangers on here.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all good peoples, man. And hey, if y'all don't know nothing else, tune in to Swap Music, man. They do their thing, man. They good peoples, and they ask great questions, and it's a vibe every time.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. That was a pleasure, bro. Can't wait to hear this last song. Y'all go check out our man, I Am Lyrics, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And happy Friday when y'all wake up in the morning.
Exactly.
Much love to everybody playing the replay too. We appreciate y'all.
Word.
It's that Book of Nemesis. You heard? I told my cousin Leak, when you speaking to these geeks, ain't gotta bear arms, but keep your shit in reach, cause you never know. And when you start getting hella dough, they gon' want you dead the first time you tell them no. Yeah, I read them though, when the language is non-verbal, they praying your time up like you a nigga with a curfew. Got me blowing purple, cause smoke help a nigga see clearer. Reflecting on some shit, but I don't need a mirror. Tell a mirror I hear her every time she tried to warn me. She the one that kept me going when these niggas call me corny. Now they on me, but we MIA to the blah blah. Out on Kalamazoo, eating good at Port of Sagua. Talking to my father, he hit me with some great advice. Regardless how the cards dealt, still got a plan right. So day and night, or the day I hit that grave site, I get it out the mud and won't forget what that tastes like. This ain't beef though, y'all just wanna play fight. Pam was on Bad Boy, I know what the majors like. The great slight, gotta check this nigga catalog. And how's beef when you scared to leave the salad bar.